Welcome to all you lovely Taurians. Welcome for your first monthly horoscope of 2014. And first of all, I want to thank you. I want to thank you lovely Taurians for sending me emails, nice emails, readings, consultations, orders, likes, subscribes, and all of that. I really do appreciate that. I think it's important to say that every once in a while because I really do. So thank you for that. Because without you, I wouldn't be here. But what is happening in January for Taurus, and I already made the yearly horoscope, so you can check them out on my YouTube channel if you want to. And I probably have talked a lot about the first 6 to 7 months where Mars is in Libra. So in your 6th house of health and all of that, and of work, so that you are going to put a lot of energy to improve your routines, etc., etc. That is the case for January as well, of course, because it's for the whole period of the first half year of the year. So that will be important for you. So that is Mars in Libra in your 6th house. But for January, there is the focus on your ruler, on Venus. So for you and the Librans, it's a very intense month. And it's going to be, I think, an opportunity for you, Taurians, to really understand yourself way, way better and not hiding that anymore or not hiding it at all. Because, why is that? Your ruler Venus, as I have met, your ruler Venus is for a long time in Capricorn. And that is a very positive thing for Taurus. That is the 9th house. It's the house of broadening the mind. So your ruler there is having quite a good time in the 9th house. But what happens? It bumps into Pluto. And by bumping into Pluto, it squares up to Mars, and it squares up, or it opposes Jupiter. Now, what is all this Latin for some people? What does it mean in plain English? It means that you will have a transformative month, because Venus conjunct Pluto is always about transformation through love or through your value system, what you value in life. We all have times that we hide what we value, or that we are wearing a bit of a mask, and because of certain situations, or because of society demands it from us. And so basically we all had the experience that we say no and actually we mean yes, and vice versa. And we're doing things that we don't like to do, and vice versa. And of course, for you, you will always have the connection with your higher self, or what people call God, or what people call the universe. That is not the issue here during January. The issue is that you are going to have so strong the feeling of being true to yourself. So that's gonna come up very much in January. That's not a bad thing. It is only a difficult thing when you have not been so self-loving to yourself. So and you will have the feeling now that you are going to betray yourself because of it, because it's so intense. This Pluto demands of you, be real, be true, and you are of course Venus. So, and Venus and Taurians and Librans, they have that thing in common that they always consider other people. That's just who you are. But the planets are telling you now that you should look in the mirror, and that you should find yourself and understand yourself, and valuing your own values instead of taking over other people's values. Doing what your lover wants you to do, or doing what a parent wants you to do, or doing what a boss at work wants you to do. So it's actually very much finding that balance of very good boundaries for placing good boundaries in your life. We all have that opportunity in January. And for you, it has to do with what you see that the world is all about, what you believe in. It's your beliefs. Say yes to your own beliefs, even if they are not matching other people's beliefs. And I think you can do that. I mean, you can do that with not the possibility or the consequence that other people would have, or with other signs that it will come into a conflict or an ego conflict. I think that you are the sign that can really balance that out very well, and that is probably what you're going to do. Your ruler is retrograde, showing that you are spending time reevaluating your belief system, your entire belief system. And if you believe in something, it is really important to recognize that and to see that this is a part of you. And it can go from a belief into a certain religion up into a belief into something that works or doesn't work in your life. So it is really saying yes to yourself and looking in that mirror and step by step gaining self-worth and gaining strength, because Pluto is all about strength and it's all about power. So you really, piece by piece, you are getting that power back, or you're improving the power that you already had. So I think that's the most important thing for you Taurians. I'm wishing you a lot of success and a lot of hope and a lot of good energy and a lot of happiness for the month of January. Have a very good month. Bye bye.